Hey y'all, Halfmilesniper here, and we are back on the range today. It's another pistol match. We're killing two birds with one stone. I've done my shooting. Now we're going to get some video in the can. It's going to be something a little bit different. Broke something out of the safe that's kind of neat. At least I think so. Hopefully y'all think so too. I'll bring you right back in a minute, so y'all sit back, kick your feet up, enjoy the ride. Alrighty y'all, so this morning what I broke out an old lawman's revolver from 1929. Let me get out in the sun. There, we'll try that. So what I brought out this morning was an old lawman's 44 from 1929. It's a 5-inch barreled 44 hand ejector by Smith & Wesson. Pretty cool. We also brought out a modern Smith & Wesson 44 special 44 mountain gun. We're going to compare the two just a little bit. It's unfair. One has a 5-inch barrel, one has a 4-inch barrel. But we're going to shoot the same ammo out of both and see how they compare on the chronograph. The ammo we'll be shooting this morning is some Remington 44 Special factory ammo, 200 grain lead semi-wadcutter. It's really old. It's got a price tag of $24 on it. I don't see any velocity data on the box, so we'll see what they run. I don't know if you can see it, but I have the chronograph set up right there. I have a steel plate set up right there, and I have some water jugs set up right there because we're going to try to catch one of these 44 semi-wadcutters in the water and see how much it expands. Okay, so it appears we have just enough ammo to do this. We got 6 rounds in this gun. We're going to start with the 4-inch mountain gun. We'll see what 6 rounds of this ammo averages out over the chronograph. I don't know if y'all can see it, but my other GoPro's right in the line of fire. Hopefully I don't mess up. $846. $822. $884 maybe. $845. $876. Oh, got one more. That's what I get for not counting. $797. Let's go see what that average was. Okay, so that average, our high was 884, our low was 797, our average was 844, extreme spread 87, standard deviation 29, and that was from the 4-inch mountain gun. Alrighty, well that 4-inch mountain gun gave us 844 feet per second. Now we'll see what the 5-inch old lawman's gun does. Here we go. $854. $848. $863, I think. 900, looks like. Got glare coming off the front screen. 864 again. 865. Well, it's much more consistent with the old gun. Our high was 900, our low was 848, our average is 865. Extreme spread was 52, standard deviation of 16. Interesting. Very interesting. The barrel's only 1 inch longer, but the gun's older. Probably made the tighter tolerances, but it's older, been shot more. I actually thought the velocities would have been a little bit closer. I'm surprised that the 5-inch gun shot so much more consistently. And now let's see what they do on the steel. Give me a minute and I'll get you right over there to the steel plate. Okay, so we are going to start off with the 4-inch here on the steel from the 15-yard line, just to keep everything the same. And we'll see how the 4-inch groups, and then we'll shoot the almost 100-year-old gun. Not bad. I jerked the trigger once. Let me swap guns real quick. Alrighty. Now we're going to shoot the, what is it, this 23. This gun's from 1929. That's 6 years difference. It's a 94-year-old lawman's gun. Big old 44 hand ejector. I'm going to try to hold the same aim point. We'll see what happens. Was that 6? That was 6. Well, looks like it hits a little bit different, but not much. Bubba would still be full of holes. Before we go to the water jugs, show you a few differences between the two. Besides the barrel length, one being 1 inch shorter, we have completely different actions. The 1929 gun has a long action, and the modern gun has a short action. You can tell by the shape of the hammers. I think for the catch, you know what? We're going to go with the old gun. We're going to see what the old gun does. It seems to be running a little bit faster. We should get a little more expansion. Give me another minute to get set up. Alrighty, y'all. Hopefully I'm in frame. We got the camera running on the jugs. I'm going to shoot the 5-inch, even though that long action's a little bit harder to control. I'm fairly close here. I want to make sure I get it in the jugs, and hopefully we don't get a deviation. And again, I'd like to thank viewer Alvaro, because without his donation of all these water jugs, I wouldn't be able to try catching this yet. So here we go. I got one round in the gun. I got 8 jugs out there. I think we're going to catch it. Maybe in the third. Here we go. Well, I see the third leaking. Let's see what happened. Well, I don't know that we got expansion. We've got an entrance. I take it back. We've got an entrance and an exit. Enough. An entrance and an exit on number 2. There's the exit. We got an entrance and an exit on number 3. Number 4, we have an entrance and an exit. No telling where that went. Darn it, I don't have any more jugs with me. Well, well, well. Those 200 grain lead semi-wadcutters, they just keep on trucking. So we shot the old gun, which we know these average about 865, and that bullet didn't expand at all looking at the jugs. It just kept trucking, and we didn't catch it. But while we were unable to catch the bullet in the jug, we were definitely able to catch the splash on the target. 12 rounds from 2 guns at 15 yards, double action, pretty cool. Alrighty, y'all. Well, I appreciate you hanging with me. It's a nice toasty warm day today for a change. Good day for a match. I'm all done shooting. Thought I'd throw something downrange for y'all. Hope you enjoy it. I know I did. I had fun doing it, even though I failed to catch a round there. But I tried. Maybe next time. Maybe I'll try see if I have some 44 hollow points. We'll try then. So with all that being said, as always, reminding y'all, stay strapped or get clapped. No one's coming. You are your own protection. Carry everywhere you can. Get a CCW if you need to. If you're in a constitutional carry state, no reason not to be carrying. And as I've said before, just because you're in a constitutional carry state, I would still try to get you CCW because you may travel. There's only 26 states that are constitutional carry. So, appreciate y'all hanging with me. Halfmilesniper reminding y'all to stay safe, keep shooting. We'll catch you next time.
Send it. Hit.